Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Addicts, and this is episode 176 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read the questions, the answers. We take the cool, the funny, the lies, the myths, and we put them here for you from Alchemy on the Carnival Conquest. So on today's episode, we're talking about why isn't Grand Cayman a port out of Galveston anymore? Are we getting rid of Faster to the Fun now? Can we get the chipped room cards, please? Why is there no deals on specialty dining on the older ships? And is room service actually 24 hours?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question one. This cruiser noticed that Grand Cayman is not on the itinerary like it used to be out of Galveston and wanted to know why, as it is one of their favorite ports. John said one of the reasons is because Carnival Jubilee now ports out of there. Grand Cayman has never built a pair, and it's going to be almost impossible to tender 6,000 guests off the boat. So if you like Grand Cayman, you're probably going to have to go out of a different port and not on an XL class ship. Question two. This cruiser asked, with all the loyalty changes, will they be getting rid of Faster to the Fun when the new program starts? John said he is pretty sure it is going to stay. And honestly, that kind of makes sense. You pay for the perks, you get the perks. So with the whole new point system coming out or whatever it's going to be in finality, they're probably going to keep Faster to the Fun. So if you like using that, you likely will be able to. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. All right, question three. This cruiser said that Carnival needs to switch to chipped room cards, so when you order something, it needs to be scanned. They had some drink charges on their card last cruise that they did not purchase, although the bar manager fixed it. They said it should have never happened in the first place. John had an easy answer. Let's see what the future holds. So honestly, I don't know if a chip card, if the servers are not carrying a chip reader, it's not going to do any good because they take your folio number, or sometimes they can take your room number. And so what good is a chip card going to do at that point unless they have a card reader? Then tap it, done. All right. Question four. This cruiser wants to know, why does Carnival not offer any deals on specialty dinings on the older ships like they do on the XL class ships? John said because the restaurants they have on the XL are not replicated on any other class of ships. So if you go to like Chibang or you go to Kachina, those are actually free for your first time. And then I think it's only $9 each one after that. So very inexpensive. But the restaurants on there are exclusive to the XL class ships. So that's why you don't see any sort of discounts on the older ships. All right, last question. This cruiser asked if room service was actually 24 hours. They recall a time when they called and maybe like 3 or 4 in the morning and they said it wasn't available and there was no other place around the ship to get food. John said, yes, it is actually 24 hours. It might have been a special reason it wasn't available. So like we've ordered late night after the casino and fell asleep. So we know it's 24 hours because they close the casino at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And we get back to the room, order the room service. And by that time we end up falling asleep. So anyway, that's been episode 176 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.